show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. Biggest storyline coming into this one, he's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well.
All right, we'll be back. So just about set and on the hill today, Kevin Gossman.
And Singy, we were talking earlier about seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason,
and that skips in the dirt.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Grandal makes the catch, and there's one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at-bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So when you have that, you have a chance to win every night. If I was a pitcher on this team, I'd feel pretty good about taking the mound for him.
Lars Nootbaar in now, takes ball one off the plate. Late swing, foul to the left.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Rays take the lead. It's 1-0. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Perkins. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Gausman, more than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2012. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rays kick off the score with a solo bomb. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back in New York, and on the mound in this one, Joey Estes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Blake Perkins in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And a ground ball to first. Mountcastle takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Freeman.
2 down, bases empty. And now, Freddie Freeman. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at-bat, Chris. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the sweeper misses. 2 outs, base is empty. And it remains 2 and 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Now it's 3 and 2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go, and stepping in for the Rays, Ernie Clement. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. On the ground to the left, handled by Machado. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Hard on the ground to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And now is the Yankees DH, Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Estes back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that drops in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
J.D. Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One out, runner at second. Yasmani Grandal now at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. No hits over his last 5 games.
Man at second. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Popped up. Edwards. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Line drive. Alvarez makes the catch. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started at the plate. Matt McLain. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Akil Baddoo. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop Xavier Edwards.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xavier Edwards, 0 for 1 so far. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. There's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in New York, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny
Machado went deep in his most recent game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
Here's Bogarts now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, they say baseball's a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
And the 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle, and there's a base hit, and he can't come up with it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And 1-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him. That K is his third of the game.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen,
Now
but certainly got
batting,
away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And here is Blake Perkins. And a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
All loaded up here in the second game of the series. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. On the ground to first, Mountcastle. Feed to second, that's one. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's Muncy to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Next offering upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Muncy hits one in the air. New bar on the move. And that is the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Rays, Lars Nootbaar. Nootbaar, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Outside low, 1-0.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And there's a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And that one fouled off. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making them work out there.
Ground ball left side. Machado throws to first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Down in order, go the Rays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 4th, here is J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that is out of play. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. Martinez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And up next for New York, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. And a strike in there. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So a runner at second, 2 down. And here comes Sander Bogarts. A single his first time. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. That one a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Goes down looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays 1.
Yeah, we in go mode.
Yeah, we in go mode. Never going slow mo.
Going. We in go mode. Going. We in go mode. We don't ever stop. We don't ever drop.
Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the 3rd baseman, Ernie Clement. Gausman back to work. Well struck left field. Back there. It's gone over the left field wall. A solo shot. And we're level. It's 2-2. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Adley Rutschman digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that is downstairs. Now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That one inside. And that's ball 3. Struck him out looking.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the... And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Ryan Mountcastle next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Good eye in that spot. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Matt McLean will hit next. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one the other way, and that's just foul. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Altuve.
That clips the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expand a little bit with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Blake Perkins, 1 for 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this is inside. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Nope, that's inside.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Freeman.
And here's Freddie Freeman. That smash towards center. Cruz makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. The pitch. Foul ball there. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one just misses. In the air, left field. Martinez has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Xavier.
And now the shortstop,
Edwards.
Xavier Edwards. Going one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Off the mark there. And 1-1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Altuve in position. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's
Now
part of him that's saying,
the right
hey, where are you
fielder,
at, outfielder?
Lars
Call me off. But
Nootbaar.
he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So 2 down now, and here is Lars Nootbaar. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Hey!
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rays held in check here. Score remains 2-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, once he digs in. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Ersig also getting ready.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's through there for a strike. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a
Now
bit
batting,
messy, but they
left
cleaned
fielder,
things up for the
JD.
out.
Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Upstairs. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
14.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Scott Efros.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Yasmani Grandal to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 3-0. Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the corner, and the count is 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
O'Neal Cruz next to hit for the Rays. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. This one ripped, but foul to the right. One down, base is empty, and there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kevin Gausman makes way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
and we've got ourselves a pitching change. Dauri Moreta
coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Go ahead run on base. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time. And the go ahead run is now in scoring position. That catches the corner. Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Adley Rutschman. Slider clips the zone.
0-1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Nope.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Two outs. That one inside. Look out. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And no one can get there. Cruz touches home. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Ryan Mountcastle. Flips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Rolled over to third. And foul ball.
One ball, two strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now 2-2. Got him. Third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Aiken.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Manny Machado.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 3-3. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And another ball. Blake Perkins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down. Down the number 2 hitter, Blake Perkins. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Matt
Now
McClain.
pitching for the Yankees,
And fouled
number
off.
63, Justin Slayton.
That one out to right. Castellanos on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Akil Baddoo. Inside, just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Liam Hendricks up and throwing. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Close, but call the ball. And now 3-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Lucas Erce.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Here is Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. Swing, and Freeman blasts one to right. That one's back there. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Now, that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Muncy in the box lays off for ball 1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Jason Foley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Clips the corner. And it's 2-1 now.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And there's one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is J.D. Martinez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That one in triple digits. Strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And he chases that one. And now 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Tap foul at the plate.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And forget it. He'll take a trot around the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner. But he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
The 0-1.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
On the ground to first, Mountcastle. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. Last chance for the Rays coming up.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only
Pitching for the
We're
New
back,
York Yankees.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Liam Hendricks.
31.
Well, he's the guy you
Leo.
have to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Ripped on a line. Perkins snags it on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The Rays trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Martinez makes the play. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz next to hit for the Rays. Fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.